Greetings to my team of 144, all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Wayshores. It is 1025-2019, October 25th, 2019. Another day of weird and wild stuff. Today with the Schumann resonance spiking at around 58 hertz. Many energies coming into the field. A lot of intense weather patterns with these rains coming in. Many fires, especially on the west coast and around the world. We got these winds coming in to stoke the fires. We got waters and flooding. Lots of rain, typhoons, earthquakes. Everything is magnifying, multiplying, accelerating. Today, many codes coming through, many synchronicities. We had the 1515, 5151, multiple 317, the dual 317, 317, which is an 1111. And as I was connecting with one of the Divine 44, Sacred Goddess Feminine Energy in Mississippi this evening, 317 came up as it was 7:13 p.m. So the 3773 comes up consistently, which symbolizes to myself and many in our team the heaven on earth manifestation, or what we are calling the new earth or the new Eden. So today we'll do a quick meditation of transformation and healing, working with the energy of Archangel Chamuel. So if you relax your body, sit with a straight spine, gently straight, relaxing the body, taking a deep breath in through the nose, into the abdomen, into the belly, breathing deep into the lower dantian, the sacred cauldron, and breathe out through the nose, releasing, relaxing with every breath, letting go, letting go, letting go. As we breathe in the heavenly chi into the belly. And as we breathe out, as we exhale, we release the old, the false, the negative, all negative thoughts, negative feelings, false self, the false matrix, letting it all go, becoming totally still, totally at peace, total harmony. And as you close your eyes and go within into the stillness, from the heart center and the center of the vessel, the center of the cave, the sacred temple, see a soft pink glow emanating from that still white center, that still white magnetic light at the center. See that turn into the pink wave, the pink ray, as this peaceful healing pink light of Archangel Chamuel emanating out from that still center, filling the void, feeling the space with this healing pink light, pink ray. And feel the calmness coming over your awareness, bringing peace, balance, harmony, the healing pink light of divine alchemy, and letting go into that pink wave, the pink ray, as this soft pink energy penetrates every cell, every atom, bringing the body into balance and harmony, feeling totally at peace, totally at one with the pink light. See the pink wave transforming every strand of DNA to the 12 crystalline code of the 144. If you want to pause this video and sit with that energy, whatever you're feeling, that peaceful energy, pause the video and go into that feeling and let it emanate through your field, through your sacred vessel, your sacred avatar, and continue when you feel totally at peace. First transmission for today, huge shifts and breakthroughs available now by Ramona Lappin. Much healing, balancing, and merging of our masculine and feminine energies, right and left brain, heart and mind have been occurring these past few days, leading to divine inner union, birthing of our divine child and holy trinity within. We are merging with our divine self and expression as we are clearing all remaining distortions in record linear time, resulting in a more balanced, harmonic, joyful, and peaceful state of wholeness and understanding that all are perfect as it is, they are. All shall come and flow to us that is meant to now without effort. That doesn't mean we don't have to do anything, but that we are becoming more magnetic, magnetizing things, peoples, situations, means to us without trying to make them or trying to force things to happen. All of our bodies are coming into more harmony, and as within, so the without follows. that all that was is what it was, what it is what it is, and what will shall be. We let go of all need to control, need to know, need to figure out, and fully relax into the knowing that all is incredibly well, and the most magical manifestations are materializing for us now. We feel no more separation from one another and release all tension, old beliefs, thought forms, judgments, triggers, resentments, worries, doubts, fears, blame, shame, victim, and persecutor consciousness, all lower and distorted energies, all feelings of disempowerment or not feeling good enough as they arise. It is all very instant and rapid now, as long as we allow all to arise and surrender to it instead of resisting and suppressing, as we stay super conscious, mindful, and keep dropping into the heart, as we allow and let go of all need to control and instead relax into the flow of each now moment where all is possible and available. No more being stuck in the past with old emotions, recreating the old, or us worrying about the future and creating more of that which we don't want to experience. Magic is available in every now. All we have to do is stay right here and step into ever greater levels of self-mastery, self-responsibility, self-empowerment, and into our abilities as the master manifestors that we are, co-creating with the divine who has our backs. First, we have to take full responsibility for our creation so far, but not from a place of guilt or shame, but neutrality, as we have mainly been creating these from unconscious patterns, behaviors, thought patterns, and beliefs, but now we know better. Radical neutrality serves us well and dissolves all lower experiences and realities, so we let it all go. We have to let go of the outcome, trust and believe, yet with no attachment to outcome, how things should be, look like, work out, manifest, or when. We co-create consciously, yet we're not in control of exactly how and when. A paradox, like so many, for us to integrate. That's a balanced state of mind and heart, all fully merging and balancing now for many of us. This new energy, DNA and soul, spirit body activations available are also bringing forth increased manifestation abilities, our multidimensional gifts and abilities, deep inner knowing and intuition. Time to be, have fun, be fully present in the now, and relax into the flow of the universe and out of time, ever more deeply so, letting go of all that is not serving us anymore, which most of it will have been based in fear, most of it through forms that weren't even real to begin with, but based on programs, imprints, and conditioning. None of it reflecting our true divine self and beingness. Keep purifying and aligning all. One now moment after now moment. Let go of all need to know what's next, any linear thinking, as much as possible, and drop deeply into the magic of this now where all is possible. Trust and know that you are safe, protected, and always provided for. Only the fear of it not being so will create the realities where it is not so. It's been a super intense few days and weeks with migraines, headaches, body pains, and aches, our physical, mental, and emotional bodies undergoing deep purification, alignment, and restructuring, while we have been digging deep into the releasing of our deepest core soul wounds and residual karmic density of imprints at cellular level. Our solar plexus is coming online in a huge way, as well as our upper transmitter and receiver channels, as well as the connecting heart and higher heart, our God seed atom, so we can further merge with the higher levels, soul, oversoul, monad, avatar, and source. I can also see many of us now coming together in the physical to merge with our soul families, clusters, groups, as we have released layers of false sense of separation, a core wound as well as competition, so we can birth many exciting new projects, and for us all to have more fun together, playing and creating all new. I truly feel that we will be amazed by what the universe source has in store for us as long as we keep aligning, purifying, fine-tuning, keep doing the good work, keep releasing any remaining fears that may arise, keep stepping into ever deeper levels of trust, knowing, gratitude, and appreciation for this experience and all we have been blessed with, and are in deep appreciation for having made it this far. I truly feel a huge celebration and a message from our source and families of light, of mission accomplished, coming through in this now moment. to take a moment and truly feel into and appreciate this, us all. Remember that when we have a moment or few when we lose our cool, don't do the right thing although we know better, even have a breakdown or a crisis, that's all okay. Just keep dropping back in the heart and make adjustments and notes for when you get to this place next time. Neutralize it all with divine love and give yourself a break. We are human as well. It's all good and it's been intense on so many levels. Be proud of who you are and what you have achieved, just for keeping on trying and being here now, and for sticking with it all, no matter how often we get pushed back and down, and not too much to show for efforts and sacrifices made along the way. Keep believing in you, keep jumping, keep trusting that the universe has your back, as all is you. We do this from the most humble place, knowing we are mere vessels for Source to flow and work through us, yet at the same time claiming our well-earned co-creative powers back, as we have proven we won't abuse them but use them for the highest good of all. Love and neutralize all lower, distorted energies, all polarities, duality, separation still held within. Love is the answer and the key. We were born to love. It dissolves all lower realities. Let all else go and drop away, as love is the only truth, and all else part of the illusion of separation, now truly losing its hold on us and therefore the realities we occupy. Let it all dissolve with divine love. Most of us have trained many, many lifetimes for this. It's time to enjoy the harvest. Believe it, dream it, feel it, see it, sense it, paint it, call it forth with every breath and every word, and all you are and do. Overlay this whole reality you find yourself in with what you would like to see, like a holographic overlay of what you wish to see and experience. Do this as often as you can and see all change for you and us now. Amazing shifts and breakthroughs in progress. All aboard the love train. Let's do this. Infinite love, Ramona. From Ramona Lappin. Today from Laura Pleiadian. New moon in Scorpio, October 27th, 28th, 2019. All bets are off. Unpredictable, outlandish, crazy, wild, you name it. Anything is possible with this new moon. One thing is for sure is that on October 28th, 2019, at 12:38 a.m. ADT time, be ready for shocking, exciting, out of the norm experiences, opportunities, and reactions. The question will be, how do you respond to unpredictable events, peoples, and reactions? This is the beginning of a new cycle and will last until the next new moon on November 12th, 2019. With the sun conjunct moon, new moon aspect, a fresh start is about to be experienced with sudden shock factors, impulses, and opportunities ablaze. The new moon in Scorpio is opposite Uranus. This favors all things unpredictable. Shocks, transformations, sudden opportunities, changes in relationship, mysterious encounters, all profoundly pushing one to the depths of inner understanding and knowing of oneself. Scorpio is the depths and transformation. Uranus is the shocking and sudden. Know yourself will be the motto also for this new moon cycle. This is very powerful. This will be experienced through the Mercury retrograde period, October 31st through November 20th, 2019. So be present in order to use this for your ultimate transformation on the stage of life. Stay present in your heart. What you focus on plays out. Let it be one of harmony within. Stay true to your heart focus, to love, to life, and all that unfolds. We bless you now with the divine council of overseers, activating you now in love. From Laura Pleiadian from the new divinehumanity.com. Today from Sandra Walter. Blessings, beloveds. Gatekeepers have been working with this October 25th influx, and here we glow with the Schumann resonances, spikes, and geomagnetic storms today. Hydrate and meditate on divine love. It's a strong influx. Create a moment to receive this. These are source codes and 2020 timeline energies, preparing for the final 1111 and 1212 gateways, which deliver brand new levels of our embodiment. The December solstice and December 25th eclipse are already in our fields, pulling us into new states of consciousness and divinity. That said, the frequencies are very refined, so we anticipate final releasing activity to be amplified as well. Create your journey responsibly. 0-point energies amplify personal outcomes as well as the collective timelines. Align, align, align. Many have received beautiful rewriting activity over the past week, including intense hours of full light body alignments and DNA activation. A new experience and quite divine. We are being prepared, dear hearts. Make space for a truly sacred passage. We are in it. All available hearts send divine love and stability to the crystalline corridor, especially California, and migrate those amplified energies out through the grids toward the Midwest and East Coast, gently with ease and grace. Responsible creation, all is well, so it is. We are resolving timelines, as they say upstairs. We hit the sacred 7-year mark of Gaia's ascension on the 12-12-12, 12-12-2019. Everyone participating is on that higher trajectory, which is changing your experience for the better to something new. Note the difference in denser time dynamics as freedom codes resolve the influence of the lower timelines, the past. Celebrate this transition into the flowing creative states of new earth consciousness. The intensification of divine love purifies the memory fields, which are the emotional creations of the collective which create our experience of time. The realignment of your path with the higher trajectory is the purpose of these energies. This is the 2020 energies already in play since mid-year. Acceleration is on. Freedom codes are activated by the embodiers through the ascending collective. Receive the bliss, level up, dismiss concerns about operating in lower realities. This is our task at the moment. Rehearse the feeling of bliss, gratitude, global forgiveness, and abundance often. Changes your DNA, your energy fields, and your timeline choice. Then create light ground. Take action to pull that reality into your life stream. Pause, get outside in the cosmic influx to receive light codes now. It is truly a moment to let your Christed self step forth, take over the heart, and direct this phase of your ascension. Use that crystalline DNA, it holds all that you are and all you are becoming. We unify as open conduits of this divine, new light level. Let us create positive, brilliant transformation with as much ease and grace as possible. Let us show humanity what is possible with Ascension. In love, light, and service, Sandra from SandraWalter.com. Today from Christina Papagiorgio. Red Magnetic Serpent, Kin 105. 25 October 2019. 25-10-2019. 713. 11 Portal Gate. 25 Judgment, learning from past experiences, challenges. 7 Mystic, magic, spiritual, solitude. 3 Holy Trinity, joy, creativity, and union. Kin 105 equaling 6 Heaven, Christ consciousness, harmony, love, romance. Powerful portal day of deep spiritual energies, a very mystical and magical day of great intensity, passion, and drive. Can you feel it? On October 23rd, we entered the deep, dark realms of Scorpio's energies, which just happened to be quite analogous to that of Red Serpent. So we're getting a double whammy of fire, intensity, and passion as we deep dive into the underworld. Intense, intense, intense. Get ready to go down the slippery slide. Today is a triple serpent day, commencing the 9th wave spell in the sacred Mayan 260-day Tzolk'in calendar, and is by far the most intense of all 20 wave spells. We have 10 gap days in a row. That's galactic activation portals. 10 galactic activation portals are interdimensional gateways surging through greater cosmic energies onto the earth plane. So buckle up and get ready to ride this roller coaster of the year. Today is day 1 in the Red Serpent wave spell of survival, instinct, kundalini rising, life force, passion, and rapid transformation through shedding our old skin. You know that feeling when you are standing at the top of a huge water slide or about to jump out of a plane or bungee jump off a cliff, and you have that moment of overriding terror rising up your belly and your heart is pumping. Well, that is where we are standing today. We're about to commence a 13-day process of stripping away the old you. The intensity and rawness of the cycle undoes us and brings us to a rawness that is akin to all things being revealed. Get ready to be turned inside out and be reborn anew. Halloween falls in the middle of these 10 gap days in the Serpent wave spell on October 31st. So we have triple potent energies that day. The veil is already thin on Halloween, and this is time it falls on a gap day. So the curtains are drawn wide open. Keep sending those bliss bombs ahead into your future timelines, especially on October 31st. So precious hearts, get ready and be prepared. The more that we let go of all that we think we are, the more present we will be for the intensity that will be dealt to us this coming cycle. From the Tzolk'in times, red magnetic serpent. Magnetic is the name for the number 1, and its keywords are attract, unify, and purpose. It's the first day of an intense wave spell that contains 10 portal days in a row. This day also marks the first day of the third castle, called the Blue Western Castle of Burning. The Tzolk'in can be divided by 5 sections. These castles contain 4 wave spell, 1 of each color. This is the middle castle and the most intense, containing the red serpent, white mirror, blue monkey, and yellow seed wave spells, which also contains 10 portal days. So what does this mean? We must fasten our seat belts for the next 52 days. Today is red serpent, which represents life force, survival, and instinct. The serpent is the most complex energy in the Tzolk'in. It represents transmuting poison, which symbolizes the poison within yourself, which you must spit out. Also, the serpent has very sensitive senses and feels the slightest vibration, which represents heightened awareness. Expect to feel very sensitive and alert during this wave spell. Most importantly, serpents shed their own skin. This renewal process represents transcendence. We can utilize this wave spell and renew ourselves, shedding our old life and embracing a new one. From the Dream Spell Journey by Valom Votan and Belon Icke. Welcome Wave Spell 9 of the Red Serpent. Unify in order to survive, attracting instinct, power of life force. Entering the Blue Western Castle of Burning. 13 days from 25th October until 6th November 2019. The Red Serpent wave spell is a 9 wave spell of the Dream Spell Journey, and it contains 10 consecutive days of galactic activation portals. This wave spell opens the Blue Western Castle of Burning, which is the 3rd castle of the Dream Spell count. The Serpent solar seal is inspired on the Mayan glyph of Chichan, which exactly signifies serpent, and it is associated with the arrival of the rain season. The serpent used to be depicted in the hands of deities such as the storm god Kawak, representing the lighting rays associated with the thunders of the heavy rains. For the ancient Maya, the wet season was a key for their survival. Within the Toltec tradition, the snakes were associated with the earthly aspects of existence in the material world. These types of reptiles constitute an essential part of the diet of big birds of prey, such as the eagle, which was associated with the heavenly aspects of being. The symbolism of an eagle devouring a serpent is part of the foundation myth of the Aztec, and it is depicted on the modern Mexican flag. In Western spirituality, the serpent is associated with astuteness, but also with the fall of man and the original sin. This duality can be seen in the saying of Jesus, "Be astute as serpents and innocent as doves," which also relates to the Toltec symbolism of the heavenly bird redeeming the earthly serpent. The bearer of the serpent wave spell is kin 105, 21 times 5, a number which contains the difference that exists between the solar year count of 365 days and the Tzolk'in count of 260 days, equaling 365. Minus 260 equals 105. Therefore, kin 105 symbolizes the harmonization of the solar galactic dream spell calendar of 13 moons. The analog power of kin 105 is precisely kin 14, which codes the current magnetic wizard year, 25 October 2019, NS 1.32.4.8, kin 105 red magnetic serpent. The mantra for the day: I unify in order to survive, attracting instinct. I seal the store of life force with the magnetic tone of purpose. I am guided by my own power doubled. So with the red magnetic serpent, It brought back to me a memory of this morning as I walked on the sacred back of Gaia with my bare feet in the garden, the sacred Garden of Eden. Beautiful red cardinal came to me and transmitted its sacred red light of divine grace. So let us know what you experienced today. Any synchronicities, any visions, what you experienced, what you felt, what you saw. Be sure to subscribe to our channel below this video. Click the little bell next to the subscription to get notified of updates on this channel. So thank you for joining me today. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Keep walking your path with heart, warriors of the light. I love you all. Namaste.